Friends, it's Miss Rowe. Today we're going to learn how to solve addition story problems using our number line. So instead of just having a problem, now there's going to be a story that goes with it. Let's start by reading our first problem. I have 4 apples. I buy 4 more. How many apples do I have? So first, we need to find out how many are in our first part. So I have 4 apples. So that tells me I am starting with 4 in my first part. So I'm going to go to my number line and find the number 4, and I'm going to make a circle. Now I need to find out how many is in my second part. I buy 4 more. So I know there are 4 apples in my second part. That tells me I am going to hop 4 times on my number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. I landed on the number 8. How many apples do I have? So I want to know how many all together. So I started with 4 apples and I hopped 4 times and I landed on 8. I have 8 apples. Let's try another one. Tom has 4 books and James has 3 books. How many books do they have all together? Let's find out how much is in my first part. Tom has 4 books, so I know that in one part, which is Tom's books, he has 4. So I'm going to find 4 on my number line. James has 3 books, so I know that's my second part because I want to know how many they have all together. So Tom has 4 and James has 3, so I'm going to hop 3 times to add James's books. 1, 2, 3. What number did I land on? If you said 7, you are correct. So we started with 4 and James has 3. So we wanted to add the 3. 1, 2, 3. We landed on 7. So we know that they have 7 books all together. Let's try one more. Jen has 3 scoops on her ice cream cone. Meg has 2 scoops on her cone. How many scoops do they have all together? So we know that Jen has 3 scoops on her ice cream cone. So that is going to be my first part. So I'm going to find 3 on my number line. Meg has 2 scoops. So we want to add 2 to our 3. So 2 is our second part. That tells me how many times I'm going to hop on my number line. 1, 2. What number did I land on? If you said 5, you are correct. So our first part was 3. Jen had 3 scoops, and Meg had 2 scoops. So that's our second part. So I hopped 2 times. 1, 2, and I landed on 5. So I know that 3 and 2 is 5. Now, you're going to try some of your own story problems and solve them using the number line.